Hey guys, Old Guy Gaming here, back again with another MTG Arena video, and tonight we're going to be doing Azorius Flyers, Take 2. So this is a deck that's been kicking around for quite a bit now. It did get an interesting little piece added with Ikoria in the Sovereign, or the Skycat Sovereign, I think it is, that basically fits perfectly into this deck of blue-white flyers. This is by far no means a competitive deck in any way, shape, or form. But it is a fun deck. It's enjoyable to play, and it does have one big payoff if you can get it to happen. So before we go too far, if you like the content, by all means, like, subscribe. Always helps out the channel. We are getting super close, this close, to our lifetime goal of 1,000 goals, and it'd be super helpful. Also, if you have any suggestions whatsoever for your blue-white flyers deck, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to see it. So away we go with the deck. Okay, so for the most part, this has basically stayed the same as most blue-white flyers decks. If you've not seen them, here are the basic contents. You're going to run Faerie Guidemother. It is a 1/1 flyer. That's mainly the reason you're there for. If you do get the gift of the Fae off, great, that's awesome. But for the most part, it's a 1/1 flyer. It's really what you're looking for. God's Willing is there to help protect creatures, mostly the hubs of your deck. You're going to be looking to protect your Empyrean Eagles. You're going to be looking to protect your Sovereign the Skycat Sovereigns. Those are going to be the cards you're willing to protect. But it does give you that option for basically countering someone's removal ability on a creature, or saving it from damage, or anything of those sorts. And then you get a whole bunch of dirt cheap flyers with the hopeful payoff of Sephara. So we're going to go with 4 Healer Socks, 4 Faerie Miscreants. If you do get these down, these are actually fun because you get card draws if you have more than one of them out. Fantastic. Spectral Sailor is also an additional card draw ability as well. Also has Flash, if it's useful. Can be. It can be when you have things like Rally for Wings, for example, in your hand, where you can cast a Spectral Sailor and then Rally for Wings and then block creatures that you weren't expecting to have a 2/2 sitting there. Ton of fun. Or 3/3 in that case, actually. This is the addition to the deck that's actually a ton of fun. This is the Sovereign, Skycat Sovereign. I always get these two mixed up. It is a flying with 1/1 and gets +1/+1 for each other flying creature in play. You can spend 4 mana to create a cat bird creature, which increases that, which is kind of a good mana dump. Makes it big, maybe, possibly. I've not really used it because there's usually a ton of other cards use it, but if you have nothing else, why not? Winged Words is there, of course, to help you draw some more cards. Make sure to get to it. Really what you're looking for is Sephara. This is usually a 1 casting cost for 2, which is fantastic. And then you've got your Lord, of course. You've got your Empyrean Eagle. All other creatures with flying get +1/+1. Makes all your 1/1s not 2/2s. You get a little bit bigger, a little bit scarier. And the payoff. Sephara the Skyblade came from M20, 7/7 flying lifelink. You can pay white mana with by tapping 4 creatures that have flying, and basically cast this for 4 mana instead of 7, and end up with a 7/7 flying lifelink. The other added ability is other creatures you control with flying have indestructible, which is just insane. You have, especially whenever you got these little 1/1 freebies, like, yeah, I'm just going to block that with an indestructible 1/1. That's fine. The mana base is super easy. 8 planes, 8 islands, 4 Hallowed Fountains, and 4 Temples of Enlightenment. So, let's go ahead and play some games. Now, obviously, this is not going to be anywhere remotely close to standard ranked, so we're going to play this in the good old-fashioned play and hope that we don't have people testing out meta decks. So, again, if you like the content, like, subscribe, always super helpful. My son keeps mentioning, hey, you should say the fact that we have a Patreon. I do, there is. I don't really do this for that, I do it mostly for fun, but if you're so inclined, by all means. All good things. Do wish we didn't have a tap land, but it is what it is. And we win instantly. Yes! I have no idea what that was. What, the combo didn't happen, or mom called and said get off the computer? One or the other. Not sure what that was, but okay. I've had that happen before. I've had that, like, you could tell when people are doing their dailies. Let me know if you've had this issue. You can tell where people are doing their dailies where they're just casting spells. They cast like 2-3 spells and then they quit. Like, there's no reason. There's no rhyme or reason to, like, if they're winning the game, losing the game, they just literally quit. Like, nope, I've got my daily, I'm done. I mean, even on games that I build my dailies out, I don't do that. I at least finish the game because I try to have a little bit of respect for my opponent. Now, this is an interesting hand. But yeah, no, I think that is an upcoming video. I've gotten a lot, again, because of the crazy times that we live in. We've got a lot of new comers to MTG Arena, and I've asked some questions, like some helpful tips for beginners. I might go through a video just on how I complete my dailies. Like, I have decks built specifically for beating that. Ooh, what do we have here? Stone Cold Serpent. Interesting. I think I might fake him out here. Yeah, I think I'm going to fake this young man out. Rally from wings! Woo! There, I killed your Stone Cold Serpent. I think this might be the artifact deck, to be perfectly honest with you. That's the only reason, like, most people are still running Stone Cold Serpent. Azorius Flyers, interesting. And a 1/1 Stone Coil Serpent. Super weird. Maybe he got tired of playing against Flyers? That's crazy. Like, everything he's got's got reach. I'm still, like, blown away by the 1/1. Oh, here we go. It's this kind of deck. That's why. No, you can have that, good sir. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pay the 2 for this. We're going to Winged Words. We're going to Sovereign Kitty Cat. And we've got enough here, but the problem again with these mutate decks is they get out of hand quickly. Quickly. So the whole deck now has Reach and Trample. That is scary. No, you can have that for now. And I am really low on that. So, let's go Temple of Enlightenment. Sure. We're going to go Faerie Guidemother to make sure we're big enough and strong enough. And we're going to draw some more cards. And we're going to say no thank you. Sure. I'm going to take a guess he's not going to attack. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Make all my flying creatures unblockable. Or indestructible. Sure will. Whole bunch of indestructible creatures. I don't need any more land. We're good. No, we'll hold for now. Just in case he gets squirrely and comes up with something crazy. So, let's go ahead and cast that. And I see no reason not to start gaining some of our life back at minimum. And start putting some pressure on him. I wonder if he's read that they're indestructible yet. He's gonna have to kill Seraph. That's what he's got. Nice. Very nice. Sure. Protection from multicolor. Very nice. I still have enough to block. I still have enough to take down what he's got over there. This is an interesting foil for this deck. It really is. He's debating. He's doing the math, going, wait a second. Let's draw a card. I was debating making more kitty cats, but drawing a card sounds like a better idea. Perfect. Wish I'd have had that for Seraph. We're going to hold for a turn. Sure, let him waste it. Pick it. We're going to go here. And we're going to say black. Sure. Another one? Like, holy cow. Sure. Yeah, you know, he's got us there. He's just gonna wipe out the whole thing. That's crazy. Like, he gets 3 of those and back to back to back. Yeah, no, we're gonna say good game. Interesting deck. Interesting deck. I was wondering where he was going with the protection from and the reach and the trample, but now I see that giant mutate deck. That's actually a really good idea. I'm gonna have to remember that deck. I have to go back and remember that in post. That was kind of cool. And definitely the kind of decks I want to play against on a Fun Deck Friday. Absolutely. Because that was interesting. I've never seen that before. It's a cool combination. Urza. Ooh. I have my concerns. I have my concerns. Yeah, I think this will work out just fine. Please tell me this isn't the same deck. It's not the same person, is it? Oh my goodness, that'd be crazy. Doesn't look like the same deck, though. Oh, the little Godzilla. The little baby Godzilla. He's so cute. Yeah, this is the Simic. I'm going to ramp up my entire life deck. Does he have reach? No. Good. I'm just going for the life gain at this point, to be honest. Yep. Is he going to attack me with a 1/1? Sure. There's 2 Seraphas now. This thing does not have reach. I'll wait. I think I'm going to learn from my lessons and keep my God's Willing open for Serapha. Because I've got both of them in my deck in my hand right now. He's contemplating. I'm not sure what he's contemplating, but he's contemplating something. I assume that he's going to start mutating things into these gigantic monstrous creatures, which is sort of why I want Serapha out. Oh, very nice. Bio Quartz Godzilla. That now has trample and reach. Ugh. No. Sort of semi what I wanted. I think I'm dead either way. Let's try it anyway. And I've got the God's Willing sitting there in case he tries something. Uh-huh. Sure. And we're going to pick black and say, no, thank you. Ooh, mana would be amazing right now. He's trying to figure it out. What's he doing? What's he doing? Figure it out. Can you figure it out? Oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. So we're going to go here to here and kill that. We're going to go here and kill that. And kill all your toys. He's just going to mutate it again. That's fine. Temple of Enlightenment, finally. There we go. One, two, three, and four. He decided no more. He decided no more. I think he could have mutated that again, actually, to be honest with you. I think he still could have gotten... Well, no, maybe because he lost all of the abilities that came on it. Absolutely. He may not have been able to recover from that. Woohoo! Fun Deck Friday. Yeah, that's the thing with those mutate decks. Like genuinely, the more I keep seeing these mutate decks, the more I want to go back to just like my mono black aggro deck, because it's got so much removal in it that you're building up all this stuff on this one creature, and then it just dies to a murderer. That's it. Like I don't get it. But hey, to each their own. Everyone has their own things that they like to play. It's cool. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. So we're going to go the old Faerie Miscreant and say hello. This could be that other mono black. This is another deck. The Abash deck. Oh, such a cool deck. I think we are willing to pay the 2 on this so that we can get that out. Oh yeah, no, this is just straight up. This is just straight up mono black aggro. My kind of guy. Reeked Martin, you're my man. I think I'm just gonna swing in and scare him with some cool stuff that he's not gonna know is coming. Sure. No, not for that. Not for 1 damage, thank you. More winged words and rallies. Cool. What you thinking? So that's a permanent. Sure. I was debating Rally from Wings, but it's going to stick around. There's no reason for it. It's a waste. It's really crazy that we're not getting any spells here. Sure, why not? Sacrifice it, do no damage. Sure. Gonna do the damage anyway. I don't know where the rest of my deck is. I got like 4 cards I've seen. I'm almost halfway through it. Or a third of the way through it. Got no other cards. There we go. No, we're gonna wait. He is trickling us down. That is no joke. Yep. He just cast that from it. Oh. So frustrating. Sure. He's whittling us down little by little. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. I have other cards in this deck. I swear. I swear to you I do. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It was the wrong one. Now she comes. It's not gonna matter. He's got more than enough. He's got more than enough on the table to kill us. We just like honestly, we saw 4 cards. We saw 4 cards for most of the deck. It's weird. It's weird. Like anything else, any of the other card draws would have been nice, but it just kept drawing the same things over and over again. Weird things with the shuffler. That's interesting. I always go back when I'm watching these in post, and I'm gonna like earmark those games as well. Now that was a weird occurrence of cards. Sure, we'll keep that. See, this is more what I was expecting. Cauldron Familiar, cool. I can't stop that thing anyway because it's on the ground. Upside is he can't stop me either. Hero of the Pride. No, you can have that. Sovereign Kitty Cat, absolutely. I'm gonna hold... Nah. It'll make the Sovereign Kitty Cat even scarier when it comes out. Sovereign of the Pride. I never see this card. Until end of turn. Okay, it is what it is. Oh. Sure, you can have those. I'm gonna keep my gods willing just in case. Start gaining back some of their life. I like black in this instance. Sure. What do we have, my friend? He's probably got more removal. Yep. That's okay, because I'm still way ahead here. And I could still draw a card next turn. So he hopefully has something to answer, or... Still trying to figure out what this deck's going for. Sure. Sure. And Sovereign Kitty Cat. There we go. So that was a neat little deck. Again, not really certain 100% what he was shooting for on that, but that was neat. Alright, so that's going to do it for this one. I only go so far with a Fun Deck Friday, so I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did Azorius Flyers, let me know in the comments down below how you did it and what you were shooting for. I know that there's a little bit more of a competitive version on it. Let me know what that is. If you want to see that, I can redo this one. I'm happy to do it. So anyway, like, subscribe, let me know how you did. And in the meantime, guys, we shall see you in the arena. This video was brought to you in no small part by our patrons. If you would like to help out the channel, go to www.patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga, and thank you for your support.